So I just want to give you an idea of how bad the potholes have gotten in Northeast Minneapolis over the last, I would say the last year or so. I've been living here now 3 years this summer in this neighborhood in Ward 1 here, and I've watched the roads continue to disintegrate. You know, we spent a lot of time and energy. See these potholes I have to dodge here. Some of these are a couple feet in diameter. We spent a lot of time on fixing part of Johnson Street, putting in a bigger sidewalk and whatnot, which I understand. I rarely see people use it. Meanwhile, our road infrastructure has deteriorated to the point where you literally can't drive down in your lane of traffic. You have to drive down the middle of the road if you want to avoid some of these potholes. Here's some more up here. So as I'll show you, this is heading now, eastbound on St. Anthony Parkway here. We're going to go back the other way by the golf course here, and I'll show you again another example of just kind of where things are at. But as you see here, I have to kind of drive constantly seesawing across my lane to avoid these potholes. Some of these are large enough here to damage your vehicle easily. You know, I've submitted numerous requests with the city. Sometimes holes 2+ feet wide. As I've said before, like right here, there's nowhere to go. You just got to go 2 miles an hour. And like right here to the right, most of the road surface is completely gone. This should be unacceptable. And it looks like we got a big chunk of them down here towards the end of this hill. And you can see here, that one is at least 3-4 feet wide when we just passed over there. And again, like, this is so dangerous because barely carrying any speed at all, and you can hear the suspension. Not like in life right now. I mean, this is undrivable on the right here, unless you have a 4x4. And I think a lot of people live in the city with commuter cars. Those type of potholes can damage your average commuter car quite a bit, especially with those smaller wheels and tires that those cars typically have. So you can see quite quickly how these potholes can be very dangerous. You know, like 14 miles an hour. The speed limit's 25. And it's going to get a lot worse up ahead here. You can see here there's ice, but there's also complete washout of part of the road surface there. And here there's nowhere to go, so I have to run over one of those potholes there. So looking ahead, I mean, a good chunk of the right portion of the lane, the lane markings are completely washed away here. So you can't even see really what lane you're in. Not that there is one. But yeah, you just see rock and stuff everywhere. I mean, this road should be completely torn up if you ask me tomorrow. I mean, when half of the lane is gone, I think that kind of is beyond repair, unless somebody tells me otherwise. I mean, I can barely drive almost over the center line. And this is another one where I've reported maybe a few times. I'm sure other people are reporting them too. But, trying to bring awareness to the issue, and it doesn't seem to do any good. And I know that winter's been tough this year and it's been long, but there have been days we've gotten a lot of sunshine, especially over the last couple of months. Like today, where you think crews would be out taking advantage of that to fix some of the roads and get caught up on repairs, but no sign of road crews anywhere in Northeast Minneapolis, at least around here. And you can see here, like, this road here is in some dire need of repair. People going the other way constantly have to slow down on this road. Like this one right here, this is 3 feet wide and at least a foot deep. I mean, again, you hit that with a small car at, about 15 miles an hour. That's an easy way to bend a rim.